Welcome to LingoTWOW 13B! You know the drill. People casted votes on the responses of our 34 contestants to the prompt, "You own a 5-star hotel that has never received a bad review until today. What is that bad review?" 50 voters cast 102 votes, distributed amongst the 7 languages as such. Special thanks to the special super voters as always. Our noob managed to push past the 100% NR barrier with his winning French response, which got 105%. Des Américains détestent le jacuzzi. 40 degrés, c'est carrément froid. This means Americans hate the jacuzzi. 40 degrees is extremely cold. Our noob, however, did not get first place overall, as the true winner got a response with 110% NR, and that person is the Axolotl with their highest scoring German response. However, in their own translation of the response, the Axolotl stated that the English translation doesn't work at all, and later stated that they hope the comically long explanation ruins the pace of the video. So out of spite, it's not getting read. The bronze placer who would have gotten first overall if it weren't for boosts was Melon Slice with his Tokipon response, "O moku e ale lontomo moku la, miken ala moku e supa." This means, at the all-you-can-eat restaurant, I couldn't eat the table. Because I'm feeling special, we're gonna be reading the other 4 pricing responses, starting with Mindflex B's winning Spanish response, "Televisiones rotas. Desafortunadamente, todos los canales inundaron mi habitación incontrolablemente." This translates as, "Broken TVs. Unfortunately, all the channels flooded my room uncontrollably." The joke being that canales means both channels and canals in Spanish. Next is J-Dude, who wrote, "Drinks were deceptively advertised. Bottomless cocktails flooded tables when lifted." I'll let you take a wild guess which language this was written in. LingoTWOW won Polish with his response, which I won't have read out loud, but means, "I bought 1 night and I got 2. They didn't tell me to pay extra." Unreliable. Finally, what you've probably been waiting for. The winner of the Japanese finale was, unsurprisingly, Nihonium LTE. He wrote, "Beto ga kaiteki sugiru. Desugoshite shimae, yokujitsu no shigoto ni chikoku shita." The bed is too comfortable. Oversleeping, I was late for work the next day is what it means. Zetex was our unfortunate prize choker with a silly response about dentists, which was winning English for most of the voting period until the last second. Of the remaining 26 of y'all, 17 will achieve the prestigious title of LingoTWOW alumni, while 9 will dine on sadness. Actually, so we have a clean 25 contestants for the death zone. I'll say now that Lemon Venom is safe at 22nd place. Don't worry, he already knows. It's only you viewers who have the surprise ruined. That aside, it's time to slowly and suspensefully reveal who's still in. Unfortunately, Mount's Grape, A Faster Slowpoke, AA Clock, Whole Note 1, Arnim, Tomas, Pizza Enjoyer, Nicole Idai Teresi, and Vicarious Kailestis have been eliminated just short of glory. I'm deeply sorry to see you all fall, and I wish you all luck with future endeavors. With that, we've finally reached our alumni. Congratulations to number 2 Beta Cringelord, Alan Yosh, our noob, Bernosk, Dillo the Noob, Fanatico del Kerry Naranja, Hive, Hotflex Tape 1, J-Dude, Lemon Venom, Lua, Lucid, Mazuat, Melon Slice, Mindflex B, Neonth, Nihonium LTE, Big Leak, Ref32, Sigtuabu, Silly Circus, The Axolotl, The Pink Bunny Empire, Voy, and Zetex. In the realm of statistics, this is how the NR leaderboard looks at this stage of the game. Melon Slice's winning Tokipono response had the lowest standard deviation, while Lua's lower scoring Polish response had the highest standard deviation. So now that we're in the alumni stage, I've decided to remove all prizes and percentage boosts to level the playing field for everyone. All remaining contestants will gain the ability to respond 3 separate times, so long as one of those responses is submitted in a different language. This number may increase to 4 in a little bit. As compensation to everyone who should have prized this round, they'll be able to submit 3 responses in the same language instead of only 2. For full transparency, the elimination rate will go up a lot, since I'm eager to finish LingoTWOW as I will be moving out of my parents' home and paying my own bills, so my priorities shouldn't be here for much longer. We'll go from 25 contestants to 16, then 8, 4, 2, and then the winner of the season will be crowned. Also, Polish's finale is this round, that's pretty important. There will be no prize for that, but there will be bragging rights. Here's the 14th prompt of LingoTWOW. Given Little Caesar's Pizza, come up with a restaurant based on another historical figure. An example response I cooked up is, Newton's sells apples falling onto people's heads. Customers gravitate towards cookies. The only other thing I want to say regarding this is that I humbly request you don't write about really evil dictators or otherwise problematic figures. Respond by July 23rd, 2025 at midnight Central Daylight Time. Thank you Lemon Venom and Carbon Fiber for helping as always. Important links like response translations and leaderboards are in the description. Thank you super voters Vus Koha, Wasuwatu, Voy, Thomas Tennisberg, Siktawabu, Ref32, Bigleek, Purpley Maimai, Nirotivan, MTNT, Mount Grape, Melon Slice, Mazuat, Lucid, Le, Lemon Venom, Jack4, J-Dude, Florida Woman Evolved, Coelocanth, Arnoob, Animation Biological, and AA Clock. And I'll see y'all in LingoTWOW 14A.